ikat kedua, I want to talk about because are you back in uni? Are you still, or was that?
Sebenarnya baru masuk uni kurang lebih actually 1.5 years ago. Jadi selama ini selalu mau, tapi akhirnya baru 1,5 tahun yang lalu mulai. So I'm in uni now at the moment.
Okay, you're in uni here in Jakarta, or?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Because when I was doing some research about you, that you are interested in finance, is it?
Correct.
Okay. I'm in finance. I've been in finance for 23 years. Look what I'm now.
You're in a bunker. You're safe and sound.
Now I'm in a bunker. Now I'm announcing on the radio. Go figure where life gets you, right?
Di bank atau venture capital atau di mana?
No, I work for a bunch of Fortune 500 companies. I'm an analyst.
Okay.
So, and yeah. And you were talking about impact investing. Is that what you're interested in?
Yes, correct. Actually,
okay.
I am doing that, yes.
Okay, because I think, to be honest, what I see is impact investing is probably the next stages of investing at the moment, go green in investment.
Yeah.
Then you also, oh, what? Go ahead.
No, sorry, please.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's impact investing is something I'm looking into. I mean, I'm also studying, just because you finish school doesn't mean you stop learning, right? So impact investing, I think, is definitely the way to go for the next investment future.
Correct.
When you saw your girlfriend,
did
you have like a one line that you just, like a one line that you're like, hey girl, what's your one-liner? Come on, give me your best one-liner, Arifin Putra.
No, I don't do one-liners. I'm not that.
Oh, you too.
No, I'm not a one-liner kind of guy.
You're an email kind of guy?
No, actually, it's a game, right? Like in the beginning, it's always a game. It's hunted or the hunter or the hunted. And so basically, what you do is you lure your let's say target. So what you do is you find a group. You find a group, and then in that group, you obviously have your target, but then you look for the next person, the person next to it, and then you talk to that person. You're very interested and very engaged in this conversation, and you give minimal attention to the target in order to gauge if the target is interested in you and is upset that you're not talking to her. And it works.
Nah kan, itu berarti ya. So if Arifin Putra talks to somebody next to you, that means he really actually wants to talk to you. No kidding. Semua orang jadi salah sangka gitu.
Salah paham semua.
Yes, Arifin ngomong sama temen gue, berarti dia pengen ngomong sama gue sebenarnya. Gossip. But no, that's actually, I've never heard that one. Okay, that's cool. So should I assume every guy who talks to someone next to me is running after me?
No. No.
I want to say a bad word, but it's Indonesia, so I don't want to be bleeped out.
Well, we can always bleep it out.
No, it's okay. I actually am in the process of learning Mandarin.
Uh-huh.
I have all this time, Arifin. I'm thinking, like, what am I going to do? Like, why not learn another language? I'm so tired looking at number charts every day. I analyze the market, so I'm just like, I need to do something else. So I'm learning a new language, which is Mandarin. Yeah.
Why don't you learn Esperanto?
What?
Esperanto.
What is Esperanto?
Esperanto.
Is that a slang? I don't know.
No. It's not. You're like angry. Dude. That is slang. I don't know. I got
what the hell?
Research.
I know. Do a research, man. I'm kidding. What is it? What? Esperanto. She's screaming right now. Yeah. She's angry texting me now. No,
of course she is.
Yeah, she's like, what the hell?
Yeah, Esperanto was actually designed to be basically a combination of all of the most used languages in the world. Become like one universal language. It never really kicked off and it never really became successful, but it's actually cool if you learn the one supposedly universal language. It's gonna be useless, but it's still cool.
So okay, hold on a second. Explain to me as if I'm 5 years old. So it's a whole mix of languages. So there's like some Mandarin in there, some French, some
I don't know
Spanish,
that,
Latin.
tapi basically kan every language itu ada akarnya kan. So for
Yeah.
instance, there's the Anglo-Saxon root or
Yeah.
some other roots that I don't really understand. Tapi pada dasarnya dia coba nyari satu bahasa yang bisa mengkombinasikan sebanyak mungkin akar-akar bahasa ini dalam satu bahasa. Gitu.
Okay.
And it sounds very Spanish, Portuguese, Italian.
Latin. Oh,
Yeah,
Italian. Okay.
very Latin-y as well. So it sounds like that. And I think I heard it once. I think I heard two people talk it once in my life.
Dude, if I could speak that language, I'd be like, no habla inglés, Esperanto, just for people not to talk to me. Jitu, okay, everybody's talking to me. I'm just like, no, Esperanto.
Yeah,
You should learn that language.
I heard it once. I would really love to learn that language. It will be absolutely useless, but I think if you find other like-minded Esperantoans or whatever they're called, it'd be really cool.
Oh, I was going to ask you about your hydrophonic. I don't know if you have to go or not. You can, it's fine.
What about my hydroponics? I have aquaponics now.
What is okay?
You want to see?
You have aqua?
Yeah,
go ahead. Aquaponics. All right.
So this is aquaponics.
Cool.
See the fish?
What is? Serious? Yeah, that's really cool, dude.
Yeah. So it's
so
like
what type of plant is that?
It's called srigading.
So what do you eat it for? What do you eat it with?
I don't know. That's not for eating. That's for air circulation. So it helps with the air circulation.
The thing. So it's called apa namanya? Srigading.
Srigading, and yeah, it's quite nice because basically you just need to have a container with water. You put it in there. You don't need to do anything with the plant, and you have fishies, and you don't need to feed any of the fishes. They just eat from that plant. And apparently, even when the fish poo, it's fertilizer for the plant. So,
sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Because I've been I want to ask about hydroponics. It's just on a personal note, because the last 4 months I've been home. I've been gardening, a lot of gardening, and I've been my cabai rawit is superb, and I just my garlic is starting to come out, and what do I have? Sereh. The sereh is pretty tall now, and sereh is also very good for mosquitoes. So that's why I like hydroponic.
I have cherry tomatoes and basil in hydroponics.
Okay, I have a little pot where I put herbs because I like to cook a lot, and I have rosemary now, thyme, and basil going at the same time.
And the basil you just use for cooking, or you make pesto out of it?
Pesto lah, man.
Nice.
I didn't get this voluptuous just by eating salad. No kidding. Salad pasta. Yeah, dude, pesto's the best. Anyway, so I was just tapi hydroponic is not as difficult as that was my question.
So you have potted plants atau belum coba hydroponic?
Belum coba hydroponic because I'm watching like YouTube stuff, how to do that's how I learn. YouTube, University of YouTube. So yeah. Even tapi susah nggak? Maksudnya on a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult it is?
It's very easy. It's like 2 or 3 on a scale of 1 to 10. Because pada dasarnya awalnya kan bibitnya, and then the bibit you put in the nursery, and then once udah ada cabang 2 daun, habis itu you put it in the hydroponics, and then there you just need to make sure there's enough water, and then you have those LED lamps, and then for the LED lamps you have.
Can I not use LED lamps, or I mean,
Yeah, of course you don't have to. I mean, it just grows faster.
Pure sunlight.
Hard to get that in Jakarta. Tapi yeah, you can use pure sunlight for sure.
Touché.
You don't have to use LED. You just mastiin aja bahwa ada air cukup, and then every once a week normally I check the nutrition level, and then you put in fertilizer and pH water, and that's it. It's not very. It all sounds complicated, but it's very straightforward and very simple. I don't
Look
know.
at us.
Do you have a lot of
Uh-huh.
space, or do you have just very little amount of space?
Quite a bit of space, yeah. My backyard. I mean, my backyard. Like I have space. Yeah. I don't know what quite a bit is. Like I have to get out of my bunker to show you.
You don't have to get out. It's okay. Pada dasarnya, you can have a few systems. Kalau gue pakai yang kecil, yang benar-benar like it's very portable gitu.
Okay, cool.
I think if you have a lot of space, you can use the system paralon. Kan ada paralon.
Yeah, that's what I saw on the YouTube thing. Okay. Well, I just want to ask someone firsthand who's done it.
It's very easy. It's very straightforward. It's
because sometimes you watch a video of it, it seems like it's super easy, and then you try to do it yourself, and you're like, either I'm really dumb or this shit's really hard. So anyway.
I didn't say anything.
No, of course not. You didn't say anything, just started the point. I know. It's like, thanks, Arifin. That's really comforting. Dude, seriously. Anyway, all right. I'll try that. Next time, when I'm watching your movie, I'll talk to you on the screen. I'll be like, Arifin, I did hydroponics. I'm not cycling.
I believe you.
Anyway, thanks, Arifin, for spending some afternoon with us.